Action. Welcome to the Rumikay Talks podcast. And today we have a new setup. I hope you like it. And to celebrate the new setup, we're going to talk about the new piece of gear that came out recently, Apple Vision Pro.
Yep.
What do you think about Apple Vision Pro?
Well, honestly, I don't know. It's interesting, but at the same time, I still don't know how we can use it. When I saw the commercial, I was like, what in the Black Mirror is this?
Yeah, that's the new piece of gear that can revolutionize the way that we experience movie theaters. We can experience them at home. You can literally have a screen, expand it as wide as you can, and have a 360 audio as well as in movie theaters. And if it is what they're promoting it to be, then I think the movie theaters will stop hosting so many people as they used to.
Oh my God. Well, that's a very scary perspective. I don't know if I'd like that. I mean, I can see how it can be used for creativity and things. From the Apple commercial, I didn't really get that. I thought they were more promoting it from kind of working from home, and then you can have your laptop through those goggles, which I thought, I don't think I need, but maybe it's an interesting way to watch movies, to consume movies, but what does that mean about the future of theaters? And theaters have already been kind of dying out with the streaming platforms. So yeah, this would be another tool to just confine people to their homes.
Well, that's the bad side of it. If you're wearing it all the time and watching content, yeah, it's going to be pretty bad. But if you really want to experience what filmmakers decided when they were creating projects, then I think it's going to be a whole new thing and much more, well, it's not really affordable because they say it's going to be $3,500 to start with, and so only wealthy people can afford it. But
yeah,
if you really want to experience a movie theater at home, this is the ultimate experience. They say that every lens is 4K. So if that's true, I don't know. It can be amazing because so far we've been to the AT&T Shape. We've been to different exhibitions where you can try VR glasses. They've never been as high quality as you would see in a movie theater or even on your regular TV. It's not there yet.
Interesting.
So I don't know how this headset will work because this technically is AR, which is kind of like augmented reality, because you see that screen right inside of your room. It's not like fully blocked, so it's kind of like augments like what you have in the apartment, and you can play with it, kind of like in Minority Report.
So how would we, like, if you watch a movie, would it seem like a floating projector?
It is going to be kind of like a projector screen that is in the air, so you can still see a guitar, and then I mean, you can still like we have a guitar here, but you can see other things and the movie screen. And I think you can kind of dim the background, or you can even change it maybe, or replace it, at least partially. I don't know exactly how it's going to work. We'll see when it comes out.
That's crazy.
It is. But the craziest part is that the sound is also great, because we know from the Apple AirPods that they have great sound, and they have this 360 sound where you can hear like an explosion over here, a waterfall here, a shower like from the top. That's all great.
So will the sound be through the headphones, or do you have to connect it with something in the apartment to like play?
It's all in that headset. I don't know how advanced it is in comparison to their audio headset, but this headset should have all the audio. The only disadvantage I see so far that they also didn't promote as much in the movie, in the trailer that they released recently, is the battery. They have this weird cable that comes out, and the battery the size of like small iPhone 4 or something like that is there. And I don't know how it is healthy for your brain to have this battery always giving this electricity to your device non-stop. So I don't know about that, and that's why they didn't probably talk about it.
I don't know how any of this is healthy for your brain, like any technology, and how much we're using it. I don't know what it actually does to our brain, but how are we as artists supposed to adjust to this type of new technology?
I think it's actually great for the artists because you get to go back in time, in a sense, because the movies like Lawrence of Arabia, they were making pictures for the big screen, which means that they have a lot of wide shots, so you can see a horse in the distance or an interesting detail and just entire composition of the frame. Because right now the movies, what they make, they have a lot of close-ups because everyone's watching their shows and TV on their phones.
Yeah.
But imagine now with this headset, if it works, again, great, if it has great clarity of the actual footage that you see, and then it's going to be like a movie theater inside your apartment. And the creators can design their shots accordingly. So now you can go back to having this beautiful master shots with where you can see everything, and it's going to be pretty big in front of you because you can make it big at home. So I see it's a great way to actually become very creative with what you make.
Yeah, I can see that, I guess. I'm still very skeptical about it because, like with any new thing, and there's something beautiful about watching Lawrence of Arabia in the movie theater with a real projector and just the fact that it was filmed on film. And now, like you said, it's going to be 4K, so everything feels super sharp these days. So I don't know if that means that we will see even... Well, film has been dying out for a while, but I guess it will make it die even more, as well as theaters. It's interesting. I mean, I would like to try it. I don't know, at this price point, I would definitely not buy it. I think it's too much.
I work in iHeart, and they have a lot of hosts, and I ask them, though, we cannot afford to have the headset for $3,500. I mean, it's too much.
It's too much, yeah.
It's only for, early adopters who want to try new things. I mean, I would be one of their category, but the only thing I'm not sure is this battery, and I don't know how it's going to, because I don't like a lot of things happening near my brain, especially electric things. So we'll see how that thing will work. And I'm definitely going to try it first at the store, if they actually going to allow it. I'm actually curious whether they're going to, they should allow it, right?
Yeah, probably. I feel like they're still researching and developing it, and maybe it will come to... They will develop it to a point where they can offer it for like a cheaper price point for people, and people can try it out. But for now, what they were promoting it for, to work kind of more for your work and office space, I don't think I need that. But it's interesting how you can watch movies in it. Like then you might not even buy a TV. Like people don't buy a TV.
Yeah, you can just skip it and buy the thing if it really works. Again, it all depends on how it's going to work. If it's going to look weird or not as great of resolution, then, there are a lot of disadvantages. The price, there's the battery, and also, as with iPhone, they always release new models every year. So how long will this headset last? Will it last you like 2 years and then you need to replace it because the battery is dying or something is dying? I don't know. We're gonna see it in the future. And definitely the widespread filmmaking for VR headset is somewhere maybe 10 years in the future, or like 5-10 years, given that this headset is going to work as they promote it. So let's dive into our obsession of the week.
My obsession of the week is the book Norwegian Wood by Haruki Murakami. This is the first book that I will be reading by him. I've never read any of his books, but I've heard great things and I'm super excited. I just finished Evgeny Onegin, and now I'm excited to start this one. What is your obsession?
And my obsession is Indiana Jones movie that's coming in theaters. So I'm so excited. Can't wait to watch it. And it's going to be this Friday. And I just can't wait to watch the movie.
Yeah, you've been looking forward to this one for a while.
Yeah. So thank you so much for tuning in. Please leave us a 5-star rating and review.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.